KPRC Channel 2. This is Houston Newsmakers with Cambrell Marshall.
From the Nothing But the Truth file this morning, the recent presidential election has opened deep divisions within many of our communities. Some, if not many, of those divisions are racist in nature, or at least have racial undertones. President-elect Donald Trump gained support from the KKK, support he disavowed, and from white nationalists. Those are the facts. It's one of the reasons Muslims and many people of color are taking a wait-and-see attitude about the direction of this new administration. In the meantime, unfortunately, racism has been with us for hundreds of years, suppressed for some of the time, but rising to the top every now and then to grab our attention. Like last week when racist flyers were put up in a Galleria area apartment telling certain people to get out. KPRC reporter Keith Garvin did that story.
Doesn't make me feel safe at all.
Camila McKinley feels violated after someone left what could only be considered a message of hate inside this Galleria area apartment complex. Coming home just after midnight on Tuesday, McKinley was surprised to find this in one of the building's interior elevators. A flyer with a swastika and a message that said in part, "Attention all Mexicans, Arabs, and non-American people. This is a warning to leave this alt-left proclaimed property immediately before we remove you."
The residents here are very diverse. So we have everybody from probably every nation here. So it's very disturbing.
Aside from being saddened and disappointed by the flyer, McKinley is trying to figure out who posted it here at the Avenue R apartments on Richmond Avenue near Chimney Rock. It takes a number of security measures to get onto the property and into one of the interior elevators.
I believe that it was either someone who lived here or a friend of someone who lived here.
Property managers sent this letter to residents via email saying, "We join our residents in hoping that the one or more unknown individuals who distributed this flyer are apprehended, and we intend to cooperate fully with law enforcement officials."
Well, while that investigation continues, life goes on. Some of us ignoring, some embracing, some tolerating, and some fighting the racial undertones that seem to be permeating our culture these days. I will let others decide how much the recent political environment has impacted what's going on in our country right now. As a journalist, it's not my role to take a position one way or the other. Time will most likely be the judge of that. Hopefully, we'll all be able to find middle ground about the problem and then work to solve it. Perhaps if there was a class of some sort we could all take about character and call it character education. But there is, or it will be in Fort Bend Independent School District. Superintendent Dr. Charles Dupree has announced that character education will be a new curriculum in the district as a direct result of the character assassinations at all levels of politics these days. Dr. Dupree will be on this program in the coming weeks to talk about that new course of study. It's exciting to me, and I hope it will be to you as well. Stay tuned. Just ahead, final thoughts and a look ahead at next week's packed Houston Newsmakers program with new DA Kim Ogg. We'll talk about health care options and your chance to get into the FBI. That's next when Houston Newsmakers continues.